How would your finances be for 2024? So once you get to your goals, what are some of the things that you want to achieve? What type of trips do you want to take with you? Any vacations, family vacations with the children? If you want to travel international, the sky and beyond is there. Like we can go, we can do whatever. Write all of this down. It's all about envisioning yourself. About your friends. What type of friends do you plan to have? Do you still see your same friends sticking with you? If y'all tight like that and y'all elevating together, do you want to get new friends? I always like to go out and network and meet new people, new friends, because it's not about what you know, but who you know. Remember that, because that's so true. But yeah, I like to make new friends. So I see myself having new friends that's on the same type of goals that I'm on. Other boss mamas. Hey y'all, Happy New Year. Welcome back to BossMamas Talk with Tatiana K. Now, I know I haven't saw you guys since last year, but I'm back. I done gave y'all a couple weeks to get adjusted to the new year, and I'm happy to see y'all. I hope y'all happy to see me. So this episode is pretty special to me. This is something that I love to do. I love to plan. So I'm happy to be here today to explain to you guys my planning process on how I reach my goal. Now, get you a pen and a piece of paper because you're going to need it. Okay, so in this episode, we're going to go over planning. Now, I like to plan my goals by the quarter. So the first step to planning your goals, you're going to need to know exactly what you're trying to get to. Like, what are your goals specifically? So on a piece of paper, you're going to write down, who are you going to be once you reach all these goals? Like, how do you look when you're your best self? Envision it. How do you dress? What are you working on? How are you spending time with your kids? What type of support do you have for your children? Do you have a nanny? Do you have a cook? Do you have some type of laundry service? Like, what you have to include, what will help you get to the best you. So, say for instance, you got all the help that you need. What does that help look like? So that's what I'm trying to bring out of you. Like, think about things that you never thought about. Like, I don't need a chef. I don't need a personal chef. I can cook my own food, but it will help you save time and possibly money. And this is how I envision myself. Who am I becoming? So what's going to be my mindset as my great self? We're leaving the past behind us. In this, for friends, what type of friends would you like to have? Do you like your same friends? Are your friends elevating? If not, you may need to leave them. If they're calling you about drama all the time and bad news, you need to stop talking to them. Me personally, I would love to stop spending so much time on social media. I notice I tend to do a lot of scrolling. I'll be scrolling on my phone. I look up hours, and it's hours later. Wasted time that I can never get back because I put it all into social media. So that's one of my big things for my perfect self. I want to ease up off social media, only for business. How would your finances be for 2024? So once you get to your goals, what are some of the things that you want to achieve? What type of trips do you want to take with you? Any vacations, family vacations with the children? If you want to travel international, the sky and beyond is there. Like we can go, we can do whatever. Write all of this down. It's all about envisioning yourself. About your friends. What type of friends do you plan to have? Do you still see your same friends sticking with you? If y'all tight like that and y'all elevating together, do you want to get new friends? I always like to go out and network and meet new people, new friends, because it's not about what you know, but who you know. Remember that, because that's so true. But yeah, I like to make new friends. So I see myself having new friends that's on the same type of goals that I'm on, other boss mamas. Now, for your finances, how much do you want to save? Do you want to buy a house this year? What are some of your goals towards finances? Are you looking to buy a car? Are you working on your capsule wardrobe? Since we live in a more luxury life, we need to get our wardrobe together. So I understand. So you're going to create a budget. Now, I do have a budget template on my website. I like to be around people with a business mindset. Someone who is always thinking about how we can make something better. That's my groove. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna list it below. The budget is necessary. And I'm gonna do another episode on budgeting, maybe the episode after this or the one after that. But budgeting, and as we're thinking about budgeting, we have to think about our tax plan. If you don't have a tax plan, go to your tax preparer and talk about planning so you can save the most money. You know what you have to do for certain savings and certain refunds and different things in the tax field. But I will do an episode on that. Make sure you're putting your life insurance in there, your retirement, if you have a Roth IRA, because retirement is very, very important along with life insurance, because life insurance can save us even while we're alive. And we do have an episode coming up about life insurance and retirement and then different other options. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And if you need any help with your business and you need some business coaching, you can book us. We are available. Come get y'all taxes done. We pull up on you, all 50 states. You can use our easy app that you have access 24/7. We do need to declutter. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm a super shopper, so I have a lot of stuff because I always see something that I feel like I need. But I want to be a little bit minimalistic, so I'm going to start giving away stuff. And the reason why I like to give away stuff is instead of selling, because I'm blessed and I love to be a blessing. I love for God to use me to bless others. So I do that anytime that I can. Now, make sure you have your savings plan. Now, the budget that I like to go by is 50, 30, 20. And the 50% is for needs like your rent, car note, car insurance, food, things like that. 30%, instead of wants for 30%, I put 30% in savings. And you can do that savings for investments or however you do your savings. We will talk about that in the budget episode. And 20% for wants. Now, that's shopping, extra stuff, purses, etc. But that's super major for your goals, for who you are becoming, the woman you are becoming. For the gym girlies, if you want to work out more, make sure you guys add gymming in there, going to the gym. I too need to get back in the gym. As you guys may or may not know, I've lost over 60 pounds, but I got comfortable and I started back. Unhealthy eating habits and not working out. I used to dance a lot. I don't dance anymore, so I have to start getting back in the groove of things. So I'm going to start going to the gym. I do have a gym membership. The theme for me this year is being intentional. You guys can choose whatever theme y'all want, but my theme is intentional for this season in my life, because I noticed that I've done a lot of things in the past that was not intentional. It's just like doing it. Now I'm putting my all into everything I do. I'm doing it intentionally. I'm praying more. I'm praying before I work. Prayers all the time because I need that time. I'm meditating more. I'm getting into me. I'm even healing my inner child because there's some trauma there that I never healed. So I'm going through all that now. And it feels a little crazy sometimes, but I know it's worth it. So I'm pushing. And if you out there doing the same thing, girl, keep pushing. We got this, girl. We got this, period. Okay, now once you have all of your goals written down, like you have your sheet And it's the perfect picture of you, your boo, your friends, your children, your businesses, your business ideas. Because don't forget to list your business ideas. Do you want to start new projects? Do you have any kind of digital products that you would like to drop? Are you hosting any events? Are you doing any major sales? All of that should be included in your envision me, the woman you're becoming. Period. So then you're gonna write it down in your planner, because make sure you get a planner. This planner I have is a happy planner. Now, this is from last year, but I make my own sheets, so I filled it up, so I don't need a new planner. And all of the sheets that I create, you can see them on the website also. But get you a planner. Then get you a sheet of paper down the middle, like they say, hot dog style, hamburger style. 4 empty boxes once you draw your chart. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, or however you want to do it. You're going to list it Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. That is the best way to get this stuff done. Instead of thinking you got a whole year to get this stuff done, you're going to break down your goals into quarters. What all you want to do first quarter. First quarter already started, so I'm pretty sure if you had goals for the new year, you're working towards those goals. So we're going to go ahead and get those goals out the way first quarter. So you're going to put them in each quarter. And then in your planner, you're going to keep up with them through the quarters. January through March is a quarter. So we're working on January through March. And that's the only thing we're focused on right now, because all this other stuff, we're not worried about that, because we don't need no extra. We already running businesses. We got to take care of these children. It's just too much. Everything is crazy. I understand. Trust me. It's crazy to me too. But this is how I get organized. And as y'all probably can tell, I have a little ADHD. Nothing too much. But this helps me with planning. And I break everything down by the quarter. And then once I get to the quarter, I break it down by the months. And then once I break it down by the months, guess what I do? Break it down by the weeks. And then every Sunday, I'll write down what I'm doing this week. And I'm going over the goals that I should be doing. And I'm listing them per day, what I need to do to reach that goal. And it's like clockwork. Clockwork, baby. Y'all see how my Sunday is in my planner. It's filled up. I do this on Sundays. I fill it up with stuff, and then I go by the days, and I list everything I need to do to reach the goals for that week. And this podcast was one of them. It's Tuesday today. Happy Tax Tuesday, y'all. I cannot wait to talk to y'all about tax season. Now, if you're looking for a professional tax preparer, let me know. Here at Kennedy Wealth Group, me and my team are ready to assist you. And as you're making these plans, make sure you are intentional about everything that you plan to do. Make sure it has something to do with your purpose and your passion for life. And be creative. Do more stuff with your children. By us, boss mamas, women that run businesses, we tend to get caught up in the business in this hustle mind state in which that's really not what we want, but we want to take care of our children to create generational wealth. So budgeting is the first step in creating generational wealth. Because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Period. And that's one of my favorite quotes. Fail to plan, you're planning to fail.